Hey sweethearts! So today I'm gonna do my monthly favorites for the month of June, and I hope I'm not talking too quietly. My boyfriend is still sleeping and I'm still moving, so I'm still like just on the sofa and there's boxes around me. But I want to show you my favorites, and I'm gonna start with this. So I was just talking about how I love this pin, which because I wanted this pin so badly when I saw it, and when she first posted it, a picture of it, it wasn't released yet, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna release it then and then, and I actually set an alarm just to be awake to get the pin, because she's from the US. It's from Justpeachyplace, and yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I absolutely fell in love with this pin. It made me so nostalgic in so many ways. Like, it's hard to explain because you're probably gonna think, well, it's just a weeaboo, but it really does make me nostalgic because I used to watch this movie with my dad, and yeah, I also called my dad Cat, Big Cat as a kid, and yeah, all that stuff, and I really like Totoro, yeah, whatever. The pin is a cat bus ticket pin, and I actually paid like $13 shipping, and just for one pin, because it was actually released it sooner and then it was sold out, and I actually kind of cried, not like kind of but then she released like 21. I have to say something though, which made me kind of sad, but I actually filed a complaint on PayPal, and I'm sure it's probably just a small mistake and she didn't do it intentionally, but the boss, like, which I didn't expect for a pin that I paid full price for, like, usually, I don't know if you're into pins, but with animal pins usually the sellers, if they have some flaws, they list it for like, I don't know, $2 to $3 to even $4 less, just because, yeah, it's kind of a luxury product to pay like $10 to $13 for just one pin. And while I do want to support small artists, yeah, it has some flaws. And I actually just noticed one more, like, yeah, you probably can tell on camera, but it has like 2 small holes on both the sides, and down here there's a scratch, and down here, and I just got it yesterday and I didn't wear it outside yet. But yeah, that's just a complaint, and I filed a complaint on PayPal. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get like I ask for $3 less, because I just don't see why I should pay that much money if it's not perfect. Like, there's a lot of flaws for that. But other than that, I didn't come here to complain. I came here to favorite this pin because, like, I hope it's the cat bus. I just love this pin, even though it has flaws, but I'm probably gonna get my... Like I said, I really, I've been always admiring her shop, but the shipping is so expensive to Austria because she's from the US, but with this pin I just splurged and I wanted it. I also kind of got it, it was straight before my graduation and I didn't think I would pass, so kind of treated myself, and I did pass now, by the way, yeah. I have my graduation now and I can go to uni and do whatever I want. Yeah, I really like this pin, I hope you can see it. And I don't want to shit on Just Peachy or whatever, because like, it's probably, if you have to ship a lot of pins, that probably happens. I'd just be thankful if I didn't have to pay full price, because it's obviously a damaged product. You can see it with my shitty camera right now, but it has something here, a little scratch here, and something right down there. But I love this pin, and yeah, I really love this pin. I'm sorry it keeps breaking off. I hope I fixed the problem now. I didn't have enough memory, I think. But yeah, even though I just got it yesterday, I've been like waiting for this all month, and I was so excited, and I cried again because I got it then. I was sitting in front of my computer and I was just staring at the screen, waiting if there will be one again. I wanted to get more pins because obviously the shipping was expensive, but I just managed to get this one and it was worth it, because if I didn't if I added some more, it would have been sold out already. So yeah, I really love this pin. Yeah, I'm gonna wear it again. And yeah, that's totally one of my favorites. And I'm also, honestly, even though I got this for free, they didn't say that I should mention it here or whatever, but I've actually really loved this necklace I got from Soulful Jewelry. You can choose whatever you want to say. You can also use my discount code. I don't get anything off it though, they just know that I sent you. It's LAUUIG15. I can put it down below. But yeah, I've done all the things that I have to do because yeah, this was sponsored. But this isn't sponsored, so that I show you. I've always wanted a necklace like this in gold with that says something, and you can actually choose what it says, and I just chose Lolita, not the weird book about child fetishism at all. I actually thought about even not getting this word, even though I love the word, but not with that connotation. I love it obviously with the Japanese street fashion style. So yeah, I'm a bit uncomfortable when people think that it's that, because I'm like, no, I'm not into that. I'm not into DDLG or anything like that. Like, some of the girls have pretty photos or whatever, but I'm not into that at all. Like, leave me alone. Yeah. But I got this, and you can choose whatever you wanted to say, and like I said, you can use my discount code. It's gold plated. It's really nice. I've actually like totally put it in my favorites. Yeah. So I've been wearing this a lot. And then I have to show you these because I actually saw this when they were released like 2 years ago or whatever, and of course I would never buy a real Nike shoes because I don't really like the company, and they usually have leather and they're usually very expensive too, and I would never spend that much money on shoes. But I really like the Cherry Blossom collection that they had like 2 years ago, and so recently I've been hiking like 2 or 3 times a week, and my feet hurt really badly because I don't know, I just walked in shitty shoes like very long distances, and that's probably not good for you, and I didn't have any high quality shoes, just kawaii shoes I guess. And then my dad was like, come on, get some good shoes, and even though my dad and my mom paid for them, I still didn't want them to pay that much because it's just too much, like 200 euros or whatever. I think that's just too much for shoes, especially because they're not even like made locally or whatever. They're just made by children. Like, I'm not gonna pay 200 euros for that. So I searched for them. Like, they're probably not even available officially anymore because it was a limited edition, I think, 2 years ago. Or maybe on some sites. But I searched for them and I found them secondhand from a girl in Germany, and she only charged me like 60 euros or something, which was totally fine, and a bit of shipping. So if you follow my Insta, you probably do, because I don't have many subs here, you're probably from Insta. I got these Cherry Blossom Nikes. I love them. I've been wearing them every day. Like, these beautiful, I love them. Like, just look at that. And they're hella comfortable. Like, and I was so lucky that it was in my size because I have pretty big feet. Yeah, I love them. They're so pretty. Like, wow. Yeah, totally my favorite. I've been wearing them like every day. How long have I had them? Like a bit over a month now, I think. Yeah, something like that. I love them. They're so nice. Thanks mom and dad for giving me proper shoes. Like, yeah. Because all the other shitty shoes I paid for myself. Like, actually myself, not my parents' money. I work whenever I have holidays or whatever. Yeah. This is just... yeah, I love them. If you really want them, there's probably still some people selling them out there, because this was just a girl from Germany, and like probably many people have these, and there's lots of people who never wear their shoes because these were unworn when I got them. They even had the tags, you know, the sticky thing still in, so all the use that they have now is from me. don't be so scared about secondhand things. I know many people are like super disgusted by that, and I even buy secondhand makeup. Like, obviously you don't want anything like an infection, but like my Too Faced palettes are also secondhand, and I paid like half price, and they're totally fine, and I use them every day. Like today, for example. Don't be scared of secondhand. If you really like this, a lot of people ask me where to get them. Just Nike Cherry Blossoms. There's many different versions, but I personally like these the most. Yeah. And what else do I have in here? Oh yeah. This was a graduation present from my mom, and I really love it because we were in a drugstore once, and I was like, oh, look at this perfume, it's so pretty. It's Cherry Blossom perfume from Kitan, I hope I'm saying it right. It's a French brand, and we smelled it, and actually we both liked it very much, so she got it for herself. Actually, like, it's weird, usually my mom and me have a bit of a different taste, but she also got some for me, like, and she gave it to me when I passed my graduated, and I've been wearing it like basically also every day when I go out, and it's a Cherry Blossom perfume. Like, obviously it smells just so nice, so flowery but so fresh. It's perfect for summer, and kind of fruity too, like just the right mix, and sweet but not too sweet because my mom doesn't like that, and I'm usually a very big sweet fan. But this is awesome. I love this. It's Fleur de Cerisier Eau de Toilette, L'Occitane and Provence. I probably butchered that because I only speak a little French, and I took Spanish in school, so yeah. That's that. I really love it, so yeah, I'm very happy I got it. And I'm also gonna mention this skirt just because I've been wearing it, like, and it's this blue and pink, like it's a fake from Encrouge, I realized after, like the print, but honestly it's just a jacket skirt. I'm not that, like, the print looks like this. I've been wearing it non-stop, even though it is, even for me, I don't really mind short. It's very short. I just always wear shorts underneath. I wish it was a bit longer because obviously it's high waist, so yeah, I love this. I got it off AliExpress. I got it off AliExpress. I can leave the link down below. I love this skirt a lot. It's not the best quality, but it's like very thin material, which is honestly great for summer right now, so I don't mind. But nothing to wear all year round at all, I think. But yeah, I love it. It was like $11 shipped, which is fine, I think. It's like, yeah, from AliExpress. You can probably also get it in Wish. I had a hard time finding this because a lot of sellers have this one in pink and blue the other way around, but I wanted this one. So yeah, I can leave the link for you down below. I love this skirt. So I actually also have to talk about some digital favorites, and I'm gonna sip a bit of coffee. And I totally have to recommend Over the Garden Wall. You can watch it on Netflix, but if you don't have Netflix, you can find it somewhere. And it only has 10 episodes, of which like the episodes aren't long, like I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or something. But if you like strange things, if you like anime, not really, you don't have to like anime to like it. It's a cartoon kind of style, but also looks like anime. I'm not sure what it actually is defined as. It's such a strange show, which has a very dark twist, and like I said, it's not long. I loved watching it. I watch it with my boyfriend every evening, and oh my god, it's just about like this small child and his also teenage brother, and they're dressed very strangely, and they walk through the woods, and basically they want to go home, but they encounter a lot of strange things, and it has some very dark twists, even though it's a kids show. And I'll insert some pictures in here for you, but like totally watch it. It's great. Watch it. Oh no, there's a fly. Do you have flies where you live? Like, the people in England apparently don't have ones, well, like in London at least, because I talked to a girl there. She was like, oh, we don't even have that, and I was so jealous. Yeah, Over the Garden Wall. Another digital favorite is Pretty Little Liars. So I'm gonna talk about Pretty Little Liars. Probably everyone but me has watched it, but I've finished all the 7 seasons in like 3 weeks. Like I'm totally obsessed binge watcher. And after the 5th season, I think I didn't really enjoy it that much, but I still was intrigued enough to continue watching because I just wanted to know how it's gonna finish. If you don't know it, it's just about these 5 girls and one dies or vanishes, like they're not sure. And they get text from a person that calls themselves A, and they know all their darkest secrets, and like their friend is vanished and they presume her dead. So they're like, it can't be her, but all the secrets that she knows, the person knows. So how would the person know that? And it's really interesting, and it's just like not that harsh. It's like slightly like a thriller, I guess, but also like drama and the high school drama stuff. And I really enjoyed just this kind of light-hearted but also not at all show. And even though I don't really appreciate their overly, like they totally make out too often, like it's alright that they all love each other, but like of course they can show sex or whatever, but they still like show overly dramatic kissing and sex scenes, and it's just like, wow, this show is for 13-year-olds. What, can you stop? I was just so annoyed because like so much time was spent like making out when I just wanted to know who died or whatever. Yeah, that is my critique point, but I totally binge watched it, so that says that I really loved it. Yeah, those were my digital favorites, all of them, I think. Okay, and then I also have to show you, it's a bit random, but I've been starting to draw again, especially because of my uni. I'm studying graphic and communication design starting in September in Vienna, and a friend recommended me this chubby Japan pencil, and it's I don't know how to say it, but it's like this type of pencil, like, you know what I mean, this. And I usually hate those, but I love this as for drawing. Like it's super soft, like I don't know if I can show you, and it's also small, and it's probably, if you don't draw or you don't give a crap, you're probably like, what the hell, why are you showing me pencil? But this pencil is so good. I actually purchased this once, and this is probably responsible for why uni, like the first uni I wanted to go to, took me. I had to take 2 tests, and I used this pencil and I destroyed it. So I got another one during the exam because I was nervous. But yeah, I love this. If you'd like to draw, get this. It's awesome. Like you can get it in different colors too. They also have, I'm not sure how to call it at the moment, but this but with ink, like, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's great. And I totally forgot some things. I also wanted to mention just the brand iUnique. They also sent me items for free. They didn't ask me for this video. I'm just gonna show you because I love it. So this is from iUnique. I got 3 products and I tried iUnique Rose Galactomyces toner, and it was awesome. Like I used it all month and it's gone now. So yeah, I totally loved iUnique, and the brand is really sympathetic to, like, I really like them. They seem very nice and like not shitty, and they don't have shitty ingredients. And yeah, the person who reached out to me was also very nice. So, and they didn't even ask a lot of me. They just sent me these items. They didn't pay me extra. They just sent me these items for free, and they just said, please review it once. Like other brands have like other policies which are like crazy for the things that you get, and I got a lot of things. So I really like this brand. Wait, maybe I have it here. Yeah, I also got the Rose Synergy Serum from them, and I love both these products very much. This one still has a lot more in there, and I've used both of these twice a day every day for a month now, and yeah, I love these products. They were great. They're really moisturizing. If you have dry skin, I highly recommend these, and yeah, they're awesome. Also, a surprising favorite, because this thing, wait, this thing I actually didn't order. I got the wrong thing, but it was my fault. So I wanted the backpack version, but instead I actually accidentally ordered this bag that everyone in the cute community has. And at first I was really annoyed. I was like, yeah, great, I can buy the backpack now, and I have spent twice as much money. But I've actually used it like also every day, so that's why it's my favorite. So like, I really like this. It's really nice, and I actually just got the backpack yesterday in the mail. Yeah, it broke on the inside. You can get it on either AliExpress, Wish, eBay, anything. I can leave my link down below. But no, I don't leave the link down below, because mine was expensive, because I thought I was getting the backpack, but I was stupid. Yeah, this is the bag, and I love it. It's obviously Sailor Moon themed. If you didn't notice, I'm actually gonna put it there, so it's cute. Yeah, I actually got the backpack yesterday. It's near me just now. I can show you too. I can't tell you if it's my favorite yet, but it probably will be. Yeah, it's really big. I put my cinnamon roll on there, and it's a backpack. It's much bigger, as you can see. Yeah, but I can't tell you if I really, but I probably love it because it has a lot of space. So those were the things, and I have to get something else. So this is the last favorite, but I totally have to mention this because it is a women's tea, and if you don't know what exactly it does, it is meant to be drinking when you have your period. And apparently a friend on Insta mentioned that she drinks it every day and it made her less depressed and whatever, and like just got a bit less anxious. And I got this because I've had like really bad menstrual pain again, and if I didn't have that too badly for the last few years, it's probably because I had a lot of stress recently. And I was shopping with my dad, and I was like, oh, look at this, and he was like, why don't you try it? And I was like, it's probably not gonna work. It says that it's developed gynecologist, do you say that in English? Like, probably have something similar where you live, if not this one, but it's all 100% natural. And I don't know, I didn't believe that it would work, and I'm not sure because I didn't believe it could really be placebo, but I've been drinking it for like, this is the third time I've been drinking it now. Like, I also drink it just like that if I'm feeling anxious, because like you said, a friend said that it will help, because yeah, I have anxiety and depression, like diagnosed from a doctor, and I get very weird sometimes. And I don't know if, like, at least for the menstrual pain, I can highly recommend this, because I felt so much better. I also feel like nauseous a lot when I have my period, and I didn't feel that at all after drinking it. Totally my pain got better too, so I don't wanna, like, yeah, I actually wanna recommend it. I still can't believe that it actually does something, but I've been really loving this. It's like, I've been drinking it a lot now. And like you said, some people on Insta said that it really does work. They also drink it, so I can't video. I love this. Yeah, so I just wanted to mention it. This one is from Teekanne. You probably have something like that. We can show you the packaging, but you probably have something like that in your country. I also tried a different one, which worked basically kind of the same. I just like this one because it was the first one. It's pink. So yeah, those were all my favorites. I hope this video wasn't too shitty, because I have to edit it a lot because the camera broke off a lot of times. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you're doing well. Take care. Bye.